Let's actually get in Suyana here. Boom. Hey, what's up, Cybers Bold and all Old Country Becca Simply Savannah? Let's get some music going real quick. Oh. I don't know how long we'll stream. Hopefully at least for the next 7 minutes or so. Alrighty. So what do you all think of the bridge? Isn't that a cool little pass-through, like being connected? See how it's connected to our main little facade? Doesn't that just kind of just give a little more oomph to this area? Purdy. Yeah, so this is just that blueprint I've had for a while. Hey, what's up, MS Queen? And also, remember the end of our Modern Warfare stream when I showed you Bold's new Elephant Springs sign. Look, we also brought in Basic Builders Discovery Center. That's going to sit right across from Flights of Wonder now. Wasn't that a good spot for that? Kind of like pretty busy little vein of the path here. Oh. Hold on, I still have the Modern Warfare 2 hashtag on here. Whoopsie. Save, please. Yeah, thanks, guys. I want it to last that long because I'm off in an hour. Uh-oh, is that part of their path stuck? Oh, no, there they go. You'll just have to figure it out, guys. You'll have to get yourselves out of there because I can't mess up this path now. Oh, did you all see? I just tweeted it out just a little bit ago. I was noticing on Basic Builders Workshop when I went and took that that Discovery Center. He had a avatar suit on there, an AMP suit, like, you know, the guys would like walk around in and fight in. Look, I built one over here in the floating mountain section. I spent like probably like an hour and a half on this little guy. But I figure he could be like a cool little photo spot here. With kind of like the mountains in the background. You know, they have one at Animal Kingdom standing there. It's about the best I can do with what we have. We don't even hardly come to this little area of the park anymore, do we? It's like one of the few areas I haven't touched. Which I don't think I'm going to, because this is fit really well. Because remember, you come through here to the gorillas. Peeps need to go back and review your holiday mini village. Yeah, we need to get back into that. Hold on, before we start working on this, let me show you all what MS Queen's talking about. We're getting back into our Christmas village. I want you to build pieces for it again. And you all can even build little shops or houses, or, look up Christmas village pieces and build them. And you can send them to me, and I'll find a spot for them. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, here we go. Remember this place? Got the little houses. We found this Ferris wheel on the workshop. Drew built a couple things for me in here. Found the big windmill on the workshop. Here's Santa's house. It's really cool when the train comes through. I have the train on test. Let me see if it'll come through real quick. This is the ice skating rink. Come on, train. I thought it was... Oh, there he comes. Isn't it cool, the little train coming through? Is it already Christmas time? By God, you guys move fast after Halloween. Yeah, it's basically Halloween and then straight into Christmas mode. They've got their little Christmas tree up with no back wall. Hey, what's up, Gabe? So yeah, we've got to continue expanding the Christmas village. Drew built this little house for me. They're in the spirit. I've got a couple ideas of what I want to do. We'll see. Get back into Suyana real quick. Sometimes it takes a minute to load into, but got a lot of stuff in that zoo. I keep forgetting about the red-crowned cranes. We need to get them in here. We eventually need to get started on Elephant Springs again. Do it better. But I think this stream will just kind of tinker around a little bit, just, you know, kind of get some work done that I've noticed on a little walkthrough, things that just kind of need to be filled in and just made to look better, instead of starting something like big and new. Just kind of go through and just piddle, kind of. Sometimes it's good on these builds to stop, you know, don't go on, like, you know, you kind of have the tendency to go on and, okay, that habitat's done, let's move on to the next big thing and the next shopping area and this and that. And it kind of gets away from you. And when you go back and do those ground level walkthroughs, you're like, wow, this doesn't have a fence and it has a 30-foot drop. This water has nothing around it. That's got to be fixed. So, yeah, I think instead of anything big, we'll get some groundwork done. I gotta show you old Bold sign, too. I'll show you the box she sent it in. Hey, what's up, Simba? Yeah, it's doing good. A lot of changes. A lot of changes, but we're getting there. This is what Bold sent me. Remember I asked Bold to make me a custom sign? She put 2S Daddy, love Bold. P.S. I hated every minute of this. Font pieces suck. Also, you need to apologize to Leaf because he had to listen to me whine for hours while I built this. Kidding mostly. And check this sign out. I was telling them yesterday, this is like a carbon copy of Fort Worth Zoo's Elephant Springs sign. Is that not awesome? And I actually already have the original one over here. Elephant Springs is going to go back here. I've got the construction walls up kind of blocking it right now, but this is going to be all Indian elephant, Indian rhino, and we'll see how far back through there we go. But yeah, I freaking love this sign. Hair flip. So this will house Elephant Springs eventually. And so let's just see what you all think. We'll do, I'll tell you what we could do. We'll start a little walkthrough maybe here real quick, and then just kind of look for things that, you know, we can do better, or we can change. This is obviously when you first walk into the zoo. This is Bold's sign right here, too. If you remember from probably a year ago. This is what we worked on the last stream. This is like the little relaxation area with a little aviary back here. Bring you back here and let you see real quick. So, little spot in the shade. Come back here and get out of the sun. With the macaws. Hopefully one day those will be real. Tinker walkthroughs are my favorite thing in PZ. Yes. I have a look at Elephant Springs from Fort Worth Zoo, and let's just say it blows my mind. I know, that's like one of my favorite habitats in the zoo world right now. Remember, that way we're kind of saving. Might have see if Leaf will do us a habitat out that way. That's where the orangutans were, but pulled them out for now. This little bridge just adds so much character now to this area. Whoop. Whoopsie. Don't really have much out through there yet. We got to work on that big body of water. That's the bridge kind of looking back that way when you're leaving this area. Yeah, like I said, Basics Discovery Center. That just ended up being perfect right there. Got Flights of Wonder. Little bird theater. I removed the crocodiles. You guys haven't seen that yet. Totally took them out. I just want to do something different. It was just kind of irking me. It didn't look right over there. I'll take you out this way. Remember, this was where the crocodiles were. This place has had crocodiles, Indian rhinos. So see, I've kind of just took all of that out. So that's a good little blank spot for a habitat. Cut through the bushes. Haven't started on the tours yet. Yeah, I think that crowd is stuck. I'll have to try to fix it. This is one of my favorite little like drags right through here, this little corner building. Lots of seating. And then of course Carlos G72's Amani Trail is out that way. I thought this is a good little reveal point, like with the Residual Haunts lion statue, kind of when you're making your way through here. Hey, what's up, Claire? Oh no, we're just doing a little walkthrough. African elephants. Their new enclosure. Good view of the elephants and the lions. Let's see if any of them are over here. There's one sleeping. There's Big Daddy back there. And of course you can make your way over there to those, to that glass as well if you take that other way around. Take you in their exhibit real quick. I noticed a lot of zoos have like these little elevated platforms, it seems, for the lions, so I put that up too. Need to finish in here and kind of get it decorated, but we've got the glass put in and stuff over here at least. So plenty of good views of them. This is like the entrance to their little night house. Elevated viewing up there without the glass. And then these people are standing over here to the other little outdoor viewing area. Look across there at them. Good sight lines in this. And then over here where these construction walls are, we were kind of talking about doing maybe a new restaurant over here. And then we've got to kind of do the tour too. But no, the landscaping, everything over here, this is pretty new. Remember, I just did this maybe a couple months ago. So this is, you know, we really took our time with this. Some of the older stuff you can kind of see, you know, I kind of sped through it. But yeah, I just thought this was a neat little corridor, kind of where you could come through here and look at both. Both of the big ticket items. And this is that little elevated little lookout. Guests are having a good time. And I don't know what we'll do back there one day. I kind of just dead-ended that bridge, but we'll figure out something. Suyana is like ever evolving, isn't it? I love this shot, like right here, looking back at the enclosure and the statue. Really fun shot. Some of this is kind of sloppy still. Here at the edge of the water, we'll need to put in fencing, rock work, stuff like that. Up here is Bold's Jaguar Cafe. Got something escaped over there. Now this would be a cool restaurant, wouldn't it? And now if you set up here, you can overlook the water and eat. Or try to find where the jaguars are hiding. Bull did all of this for me. Sometimes if you're lucky, the jaguar, they'll even come up on that glass and lay down. And then we've got pictures of the jaguars that are in there. I don't see any of them right now. They may be sleeping. Yeah, I don't see them right now. This is kind of a little administrative building up here that Eben totally redid the inside for us. Put a bunch of habitats, artwork. This is cool. Some snacks. That was just a cool idea with the to think of the art pieces. Oh. Speaking of, the other ones are. Okay, let's continue. I think this is Bold's Okapi habitat over here off to our right. The only thing is, I wish we could stop the guests from running. Like, it makes it really weird and hard to film cinematics and stuff with them running. Like, I don't even know why they do that. I wish you could turn that off. But yeah, this is like what Carlos did for us. Love that retaining wall back there. Stuck right there. Got some anteaters and stuff here we gotta get up. Destroyed their little habitat. Remember, this is where the elephants were. This was their whole little area. Redo that for something else. I don't know what we'll do, but we'll get something figured out. So still have all that space to work with. And then look, if you think, all of this still hasn't been touched. Kind of remember, this is kind of being saved for the Elephant Springs and the Jeep ride. Kind of park him right there. Leafs River Walk. Where our elephants are hanging out for the time being. Cleaned up this little pond earlier today. Got it looking a little better. What animal do you all like typically have in your zoo no matter what? Like no matter what kind of zoo you start, that animal is gonna be in there. All that is connected now. I wonder what is stopping them. Okay. Guess it was that. Odd. People put animals in their zoos. Yeah, you gotta get to that eventually, Claire. One thing I'm trying to work on too is kind of making it to where every little piece of land like doesn't have to have some kind of attraction or animal on it. I really need to get back into like just having some foliage, just, you know, just some dead space, you know, kind of filled in. Raccoons from the Twilight Pack? The raccoons! I'm not built for them yet. Remnant will use the gravel path a lot for kind of like what do you call it? Like mulch, but with that, I think that looks really cool when that's used. I like using it as mulch. You know, I was going to, I was going to use a, the volcano from my water park build. I was gonna, you know, have it like where Suyana had a Rainforest Cafe, like franchise, but I think I must have used some kind of scenery mod in it, and I thought the only thing I had used was Lion Rider's African prop mod, you know, just way back when, but it's not, it's crashing the game when I try to load into it. So I'm just not sure what I would have used. But it is definitely not coming up anymore. Because I was kind of gonna swipe the volcano facade from that and use it here, but I tried it. I tried to download every mod I could think of that I might have used. Maybe I used one that's still not updated to 1.11, you know? That is the one thing you have to be careful about with mods still, is putting mod scenery in one of your zoos. You are kind of asking for it. Because it's just, you know, it's as long as they're still updating the game, it's risky business. It is risky business, my friends. Because yeah, I don't think there's getting into that water park anymore. I tried everything I could think of. Does it not tell you what mods are used in the build? I don't use them, so no idea how they work. No, you just kind of have to keep up with it, you know. And I've never really been mod heavy, but for the life of me, I cannot find out what that one was that is that's crashing that. I could have swore I only used Lion Rider's Africa pack. Maybe I'll have to flip through some of those scenery ones and just see, maybe download all of his scenery ones and install them and see if it'll let me back in it. Because yeah, I am stumped. That would be a cool mod tool, Claire. Speaking of mods, if if they had some kind of detection mod that it like gave you a log of every mod that park, like every mod that park file had or has, That would be cool. You guys think I should keep the llamas right here, or should we put something better? Like I could do something for the chimpanzees right here. The llamas are just kind of boring me right here. They're taking up a lot of like prime habitat real estate. You know? Whoops, I forgot and left this white. Put the new deer there. We've had a conversation for a long time. If Suyana would, if it would be acceptable to have a North American area. Wild water buffalo, yeah. Oh, we need us a good wild dog exhibit too, eventually. Need to bring the otters back eventually. Bold's got us covered on the tigers. Capybara. And you know, if you look, this is a pretty large, it's a pretty large habitat. You know what would look really cool here is if we did those river otters and there was like some cascading waterfalls right here, like going down into the exhibit. Like, wouldn't that look cool coming through here, or, you know, coming down this path, you know, down here to the Flights of Wonder Theater and the Basics Big gift shop, and you know, having the waterfalls kind of cascade down right here, pulling you over. And then maybe down here on this tier, have the water, you know, kind of come up the glass, so you could come over here and watch them swim underwater. Just seems like a good spot for a waterfall drop off. See? So you'd be coming, you know, you'd be coming all the way from here around this corner, and there would be a big set of waterfalls. Maybe you'll be able to do some kind of covered viewing right here too. You know, I have the waterfalls from Terra Nova that we never ended up using again. I could probably recolor some of that rock work. Wonder if we could set the Terra Nova waterfalls back through here. Interesting, interesting. Don't you just wish you could, like, why can't you release in sandbox mode? Why the hell can't you release every animal to the wild? Like, why does that stop you? Why does the game even care? You know? Yeah, I'm glad that guy got back on there and updated the free build. Do they have to be able to get there to move these guys? See, like, this is just like an unnecessary pain in the arse to have to do this. Like, just let me release them to the damn wild. It's a sandbox mode. What in the hell? Even the modders can't save us from Planet Zoo's ridiculous paths. See, like, why is this necessary? What the? Where'd that little guy come from? There was a little monitor in there. Claire said Estan's just ripping out the llama habitat with them still in it. Whoopsie. When Estan gets an idea, you guys just gotta go. There you go, Claire. That's why we don't have animals. Look, with the free build mod, you could turn this all the way up to 200% if you want the intensity. You can get that prehistoric kingdom intensity. Alright, let's just see how this looks. See if we can Suyana this up. Because that was a fun waterfall to build. Oh, here we go. Fun, but that's... I don't think that's gonna work, guys. That is too much rock work to change out. Little too big on that one. And too deserty. Too Mars-like. Got a lot of waterfalls in my bag. You know, that may actually work. I just have to get rid of the rest of this crap. That could be a good looking set of waterfalls for right here. might not even have to do otters. We could do like the water buffalo, like Bold was saying. Let me see, let me see. Oh, that's good. That's all grouped together. I can get rid of it quickly. Claire, are you excited you're a PS5 owner now? See, so we could have the little water buffalo down in here. Hey, what's up, Azza? What's up, Lulu? Yeah, they should be able to walk down off that. Uh-oh, it's snowing where you're at? It's cold enough. I feel it's cold enough to snow here. It was cold today. Let me see what it... Okay, so it's 5:30 right now. And it is 34. Yeah, the high today was only 39. Tomorrow, 54. Tuesday, 48. Wednesday, 46. I think winter's here. Hey, what's up, Max? You all think that's probably just enough water, good water for the water buffalo, don't you all think? Wonder what we'll get if we get a Christmas update. I don't know. When would our next big update be due? I mean, you know, like DLC. So November, December, January, February. So yeah, unless they pop off with something for Christmas, we're probably not due another big update until February, are we? We've got a ways to go. No, Becca, this is gonna be for some wild buffalo. That's what we're thinking. Wonder what the hell they mean by no path to gate. No path to destination. Weird. Weird! I love the water buffaloes. Let's see if they'll make their way down through here. Yep, here they come. They're thinking about it. That's a good suggestion, Bold. That's a good little spot. Like, don't these just look better than watching a bunch of llamas running around down there? Now that is a set of horns. Good photo op spot. Whoa! Really good photo op spot. Hot chocolate. Yeah, they do make some crazy jumps. Anything is better than llamas, to be honest. True. I like the llamas in Little Creek, but that's more of like a farm setting, you know? There we go. That looks pretty cool through there now. The one standing under the water. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. Man, you know, the only thing through here, though, is we do not have a lot of shade, do we? These people would be burning up. Remember, that was a big thing Mike Sheets always brought up, was the need to make sure you have shade for your people. Just design-wise and everything, it just makes all the difference. Gotta have the trees and shade. Trees, please. Misters. Might have to do a custom mister. I don't think I have any misters built. But you would definitely need some misters here, wouldn't you? Might be able to use the twilight pot here. Hey, thanks, PHX. Dun, 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 dun. You know, Zoo Knoxville even has the little tiny misters on rope, you know. I just don't know. Do we have anything like as far as the? I remember in Planet coaster, you have like the mist that it would actually shoot out, or we had steam that you could make look like mist. Uh-oh, Emma does not sound happy. Well, that could pass. The smoke. Just don't tell everybody we actually have a smoke mister. And what the only thing about using that pot or that trash bin is you can't make them into a group. I don't know, Claire. That's a big question we've always had. Why couldn't they bring all of those particle effects over? Maybe they just thought some of them weren't practical for zoo needs or something, you know? But like, for as far as we go as just playing the game, it would have been helpful. Fingers crossed for the Theme Maker's Toolkit eventually. Yeah, that will be interesting. Uh-oh. We've got another rave going on over here. Yeah, fire effect would be cool. But like I said, I wonder if it comes back to the zoo side of things, you know? Like, there's probably people in those meetings and stuff, and they're probably like, guys, remember, this is a zoo game. They don't need fireworks but you know, they give us like weird stuff like Twilight. I've never seen a kid that age running alone. That's odd. this kind of covered back up for him. That's a rogue teenager. They are becoming self-aware. Get the zoo police. I don't know if I have any security here right now. Man, this place has changed, hasn't it? I mean, I don't hardly even remember. We should go, let's go into one of the old save files and just see what Suyana looked like before I come in here and started deleting everything. Remember when I had the giant treehouse village up front? Yeah, good idea on those misters. I was literally going to ask if you could do that. Alright. Let's go back. That was December 2021. August 2021. Might be a good one to try to go back to. Suyana in June. I think that's right when Remnant redid the entrance for me. April 2020. I wonder when I first started. There's Kayan al-Bashar. Oh, that little dork poison blade. Episode 17 was in August of 2020. 1410. Look, that was the first episode. It was when I built the tree houses in April of 2020. Actually, this was it. April 7th, because I just called it New Tropic Zoo. Well, let's just pick. You can pick one of these. Oh, it's dance break time. We'll do the dance break while this is loading. Let's see, we'll just do that one. All right, dance break. All right, are we in? We're in. Hey, what's up, Thiago? I hardly ever finish a zoo either. Oh my gosh, look at my little ratty parking lot compared to what Remnant did. Yep, this was the little opening. I had like a little temple entrance right here. This is what I told Remnant, like, just destroy all of this. I said, you run with it. Whatever you think's best. There's the treehouse village. Oh yeah, you kind of... Okay, so see the entrance, like the first part of it was way back this way. Good little statue with all of the animals. Gosh, look how tight all this was. We've really opened it up, haven't we? I want Leaf to come in for me and redo my orangutan habitat, but he probably won't, because he hates me. Oh yeah, this was where the chimpanzees were, remember? This is where Flight of Wonders is now. Gosh, see how cramped everything was? I had everything shoved in here. I think this was one of Bold's glass buildings that we were going to build something in. What was in here? Oh, we had the pygmy hippos. Okay, so the pygmy hippos, then it was the llamas, and now it's the water buffalo. You ever look back at your old zoos and you can't believe that you thought this looked good? I'll tell you what though, this old version of Suyana definitely had more shade and tree coverage. There's the rock climbing walls. We need to bring those back. I need to find a spot for them. The Flamingo Lagoon. Did I had the, okay, we had the caiman over here. Like 150 penguin. Remember I had the underwater viewing over here? This was like the first thing I did with the aquatic pack. I just went aquatic pack crazy. And the seals. We gotta get the seals back at some point. I wish we had manatees. Oh my gosh, look, this was the old lion exhibit. The giraffes. Did you hear Tarzan's treehouse is going to become Adventureland? Yeah, I saw the concept art for that. That looks like it's going to be cool. That's how small the elephant exhibit was. Look, this was before the mountain. This is before Bold's Tigers. For the Jaguar Cafe. See, Suyana did have Indian rhinos at one point. I guess if I had one thing. Look, the Indian elephants, they're going to be coming back to about their original spot, their original area. If I had one thing, I would say old Suyana had a lot more shade than the new one. A lot more. It's kind of tough. Like, there's ways to work on that, but you also don't want to take out the sight lines and, you know, get it back to like a really, like a cramped feeling like that version had. Boom, boom. Can we go back to Pine Creek? Yeah, we'll try to put in this rock, put this rock climbing wall back in somewhere, and then we'll take a trip. Field trip. Pine Creek was my first attempt of trying to like emulate the realism guys. That was a fun build to try to not go full on Animal Kingdom budget. Really try to make realistic habitats, and which they still weren't very realistic, but for me they were realistic. See, look how wide open this is now. Like, just a little bit ago, the entrance was like right here. You know, that statue was like right here. This is original. Hmm. Kind of want to save. This needs to be a habitat, so I don't want to put anything there necessarily. Yeah, I'm trying to see if anybody will come and get them. So I can delete this stuff. Okay. Where can I put this freaking thing? Might be able to put it right here. Let's see. These little guys out of the way. Alright, Let's see. Oh crap, I didn't know I brought a bunch of trees with them. Alright. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. It's like a fun little, like an activity element right here. Pretty cool. It'll obscure the habitat behind it, but in a good way, makes that little path more secluded. Yeah. Yeah, I completely forgot about these rock walls. Yeah, we need some kind of landing pad down here, don't we? We need a little landing pad. A lawsuit written all over it. No! Oh, I have those. I have the grass platforms too. Yeah, like turf. That'll be nice and soft for them to land on. So like Claire says, we don't get sued. We do not have time for any lawsuits. We already got to pay Bold royalties for that sign. It's 30 cents every time somebody looks at it. There we go. The rock climbing walls are back. Like a little ticket umbrella right there. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. You don't believe the weekend's already over? I'm like, gosh, what happened? What happened to the weekend? Already Sunday. Let's just see here one momento. I know, I had a 3-day one and I'm like, how is it Sunday already? Like, how is it already time to go back? Already? You know, the free build mod has like a new kind of auto rotation tool. Haven't used it yet. I think when you have plans on a weekend, you should be allocated an extra 2 days off to recover. You know, that's what I always try to do. Like when I come back from vacation, I always like try my best to never just come right back and go right back to work. If I can make it happen, I always try to take that extra day. Just to come home and kind of just be home for a day or two and, you know, like not have to unpack and come right back to work. Hey, thanks, Becca. Hey, Sumi, what's up, buddy?
Hello, how can I help?
Ah. Sometimes my phone thinks when I talk to Sumi, my phone thinks I need her help. Sue me. Finally have a day off. You finally have a day off, and I've got to go back tomorrow. Not fair. Oops. Just give the people a little bit of shade that want to look at the water buffalo. Does kind of retract from the view of the waterfall, but I think it still kind of looks cool. It's like Bold said earlier, you would hear the waterfall. That one just keeps getting higher and higher. Yeah, Claire is going to block the waterfall a little bit. But that just looks cool though, doesn't it? Like than just having that edge with no shade. Boom, boom. You know, with this free build mod, I might be able to get this little planter out of the way now, too. Where can I put this little guy? Be like right. You get him out of the way right there. This Friday's my last day working at the zoo, then I'll finally start seeing my 4-day work week come to fruition, so hopefully that means a more relaxed Becca. Yes! Little more free time. There we go. Yes, you have to show us your little fall zoo. I was going to do that with Lost Creek, but it was just too much. Hey, Basic, what's up, buddy? What you get into today? Yeah, right now, FIFA, it is PC only. I don't know when it'll come to PlayStation or Xbox. I assume it will one day, but we just don't know right now. We just don't know, my friend. Dying by trolls in Valheim? That sounds fun. Yeah, Claire, you like this a little better now? Because you have to figure this, this would be a high traffic area. A lot of people moving through here. Just with the theater, and Basics gift shop now, and food. This would be a high traffic spot. A lot of people moving through here, coming out of the gift areas, going back to the African animals. Because remember, you come back through here, you're getting into the, you know, your high ticket animals. Whoops. I forgot I threw an African or a Indian elephant over there. With the African elephants. Still kind of a little bit of a mess over there I'll have to fix, but we'll get to it. Listen, have you heard Fiona the hippo now has a baby brother named Fritz? Yeah, I saw that. I saw him feeding him a couple days ago. Yeah, that looks a lot better coming through there. A lot better. Very nice. Alright, today's progress pleases me. Alright guys, I gotta go try to find something to eat and then probably come back and play a little Modern Warfare. Because, yeah, it's already like 7 o'clock here. And this is kind of like when I start dreading tomorrow. That's the only thing I don't like about Sundays. Like at 6 or 7 o'clock, you just start dreading tomorrow. Because, you know, it's like, it's time to go to bed here in a little. We got to eat, go to bed here in a little bit. The weekend is over. I should have took tomorrow off. That's alright though, I don't want to run through all my vacation days. So my vacation doesn't start over until August. But you have to remember too, last year I went through, hey thanks guys. I went through 2 weeks of vacation. I went through 1 week of vacation for when I had COVID. Because when I got it, they stopped paying, like my company stopped paying you to be out with it. If you were out, you had to use sick days and vacation. And then remember, I used another week to stay home with Casey right when Emma was born. So I stayed home. I was able to stay home about a week and a half for that. So those two events took up a big chunk of my vacation. So this year, definitely no baby coming between now and August. So hopefully my vacations can be a little more spread out this year. What I like doing is I like taking my vacation days and putting them on my shoulder days, like Fridays or Mondays, and I make 3-day weekends out of them. Like, that's what I love doing, especially on a Friday, because you get to work on Monday and you automatically know you have a short week. Like, if you can just make it to Thursday, then you're gone until Monday. I love that feeling. You had to use vacation for sick days? Yeah, like I get 3 sick days. You get 3 sick days a year and 3 weeks of paid vacation. So basically 15 days. Basically 18 days you have to be off where it's paid. Now, luckily my boss is cool. Like, if you get to the end of the year and you haven't used your sick days, she just codes them as like personal days. So you don't have to like bring her a doctor's note, or, like some bosses here, if you want to use a sick day, you have to bring a doctor's note, an urgent care note, something that shows you went to the ER. My boss, she's cool. Like, as long as you say, hey, I'm going to lose these days if I don't use them. Do you care if I use one of these days on Monday? She always lets us. So, but yeah, that's it. Out of all year, I've got 18 days to play with. Yeah, Casey got completely split open, and she only got 6 weeks. So she took the 6 weeks and then 2 weeks of her vacation. So she got to stay home with Emma right just a few days over 2 months. And yeah, that cost her like all of her vacation. In Canada, you get a year paid maternity leave, and the dad can take 6 months of it. That would have been freaking awesome. Could you imagine? Like, what if I just, what if I wanted to take that 6 months, and if I just wanted to like do YouTube full time and just try it? Like, what if I wanted to stream, 5 days a week, make videos, and just take that half a year off and try that? Like, that could never happen under any other circumstance. Yep. I think that's how it is here. Like, a natural birth is 6 weeks. C-section is 8 weeks, I think. But Casey's work only, it was something like they only do 6 weeks. So she had to use the rest of her vacation to, kind of recover and... Yeah, time the next one for Planet Coaster 2. Then I could be home for the launch. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, Bold. I could have, like, if we lived up there where you all do, I could have really given that a try for 6 months. Or, yeah, start a business. That would have been awesome. And look, Casey literally all this time, she would have just went back to work like 2 weeks ago. That's when she would have had to go back. 2 weeks ago. She'd have got to spend Emma's whole first year of her life with her. Yep, 8 weeks. But yep. But anyways, this was some good progress. I am pleased. Estan is pleased. I will not delete all this as soon as the stream is over. I will chuckle that Basic is out there getting killed by a troll somewhere. But I will not destroy this stuff. Suyana. But anyways, guys, yes, I will jump on out of here. Oh yeah, Casey bawled her eyes out like that, that first 2 weeks. Yeah, basically get killed by falling trees. What's funniest is like when I'm watching one of Basic's streams and one of you all get killed off camera and all of you are screaming. I should send you my zoo. Maybe you can add a build to it. Yeah, just give me some kind of direction or something you would like to see or an area that you need something at. And you know, Becca, I am more helpful to you with buildings over habitats. Like, you don't want me to bring in some raggedy habitat for you. But if you need some area for some kind of restaurant or, you know, some kind of little center or building, let me know and I will, I'll try to come up with something for you. Oh, wait, 1 second before we go. I was before you all got on here, I was playing around with the paths. What do you all think about the asphalt path work? Do you like it just being all asphalt? Or would you like to see some changing in the... Would you like to see some variation? I didn't know if you guys ever really mess with changing your paths much, or... See, I can change this stuff quick. You guys think the brick is too much? Is it too dark? I was just changing it to... See, that this looks kind of... It looks too clean. Like that's too many bricks. Alright, so Bold likes it changing. Which I like that too, and that's what you see in most zoos and theme parks. The path changes everywhere. The new path, you like that Twilight path? I like it. It's kind of like big stone slabs, you know? Have to clean that mess up, but just to give us an idea. See, it's like when you don't, like, this looks cool, but when you don't change it up enough, other than the asphalt, it can just be a little too repetitive, you know? That's why you need that, like, breakage. Variation. See, that doesn't even look bad. And then, like, when I do this, what I typically do is I'll take this little guy and I'll hide the black line. Like, I'll make that to where it kind of just covers it. And see how it makes the transition look a little better, like not as harsh. I do love those stone though. We were gonna leave like 20 minutes ago and I'm still building on path. Oh, Sumi, before you go, let me show you the... Have you seen the... Were you here when we looked at the Christmas village? It's looking cool. You know, I almost even wonder if I could do something custom under this bridge. Like the... Yeah, I'll show you that here in just a sec. Oh, there we go. That transition looks good underneath the bridge like that, doesn't it? Oh, and Sumi, these are our mist fans. Alright, let's save this and let's go show Sumi the Christmas village. Have you been working on the Christmas village? I just added, I added the Beaver restaurant, the Beaver Creek restaurant, and the Caribou Hotel. But that's about all I did. Yeah, Sumi, what we want to do is, I want to get back into the Christmas village and just start adding on to it again this year, like leading up to Christmas. And I was telling them, if you guys build anything, you know, like a shop or a house for it, if you'll pass it to me, just, you know, DM it to me, the workshop file or whatever, I'll find a place for it. I figure instead of starting a new one, let's just continue this one and just like add village pieces to it. Especially because we've got so many more pieces now than we did when we did this last year. Remember, I don't think we had the Europe pack. Obviously we didn't have the Twilight pack. So, we've got a lot more we can do with this now. This is the little ice skating rink. See, I added the little Caribou Hotel. And the restaurant right here. But yeah, we'll just keep moving up, stacking stuff. See, that was Drew's from last year. This is Santa's little, like Santa's workshop building I did. Remember? It's crunch time for him and the elves, isn't it? Remember Creepy Panda you all made fun of? Up in the attic with the toys. The snow is coming down. And we'll have the train go through more stuff. Yeah, Creepy Panda. There's my little story. Remember my, like, fairy tale cottage? It found a place. I don't even know if I have any more. Drew built that, I believe. Yeah, look, Sumi. Remember I got the train to come through here? Oh, yeah, Becky, you've got to get us some kind of build in this. We need like a hot cocoa shop. Let's just see. I have not, because I've added a lot of blueprints since we were last in this. The road is kind of coming down this way. You know, some of my little Beyond Wolf builds could fit in here. Here's, like, we could make basics hardware Christmassy. Putting some Christmas lights on there. Take away the palm tree. But yeah, see, like, that's what I'm saying. We'll just take these blueprints and we'll just kind of lay them out in here, kind of like you would your, you know, your own Christmas village. See, Basic Builder's getting in the spirit. Let's see, where can I... We will get Basic Builder in the Christmas spirit, whether he wants to be or not. And then, too, I was thinking we could go higher. Like, I'll make some mountains and some slopes, and some of your pieces will go, like, you know, we'll stack them up higher, go up on a mountain and stuff. This could be a fun build over the next month and a half, you know? Because remember, last year, we built on this, like, right up until Christmas Eve. Like, I think we put the last video, we put the showcase video out on, like, December 23rd. Because I'm usually gone for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, you know, we're at, like, Casey's parents' house. But, we still were able to get some videos out, and that was fun. Yeah, Claire, you'll upload them to the workshop, and then when that workshop gives you a link, you will give me that link. So whenever you get your little building done, you know, you'll select all of it. I'll show you. So like, say you just got this building done, like you just put your last little plant on it. All you have to do is go down here to this little multi-select, select all of your building, and then that is your blueprint. So you save that, type it as what you want, but then you're not done. When you do that, you have to go back into your blueprints and find that one you just did. So there's my Adventure Chief Beef. And then you click on the little upload to the Steam Workshop. So it's a two-step process. You save it to your own blueprints, then you send it to the workshop. So you have to name it again for the workshop, you know, and then you click OK and it'll send it there for you. So 2 steps. 2 steps, and you guys can help me make the village grow. Oh, that'd be cool if we, I don't know. I've got free build on. I wonder if free build lets you. It'd be cool to have like a little transport gondola out here eventually, like maybe coming off the mountain, you know? Coming off the mountain back down into town. Like maybe do like a little ski slope and we could light it up. So that could be cool. You know, like light up the The ski part. That would be a cold gondola, wouldn't it? But better than walking all the way back up the mountain? Yeah, we can work. We'll get something worked out here. Do you remember the ski village Mass did in Planko? Yeah, remember Mass did a Christmas village, I think, in Planet Coaster as well, a couple Christmases ago. That was fun. Him and old Mike Sheets. Well, anyways, guys, okay, I truly am leaving this time. Let me save this. And old Estan has got to go grab something to eat. But yeah, thank you guys. I'll probably see you sometime later this week, or if anything, on Friday we'll do some killing. We'll do Friday night fights. We're kind of making that a thing now. I'm trying to stream Modern Warfare 2 on Friday night. So, but anyways, yeah, I'll yell at you guys next time. Bold, don't be mean to people.